Imagine a future where technology enables people to maintain their health, their independence, and their dignity well into later life. This is the vision of Shapes, a collaborative platform which aims to harness the power of community to inspire the creation of game-changing innovations that meet real needs.
I work half-time in a university and half-time in what we call the HSE, which is basically the NHS in Ireland. Through Shapes, smart and healthy aging, people engaging in supportive systems. Led by Maynooth University, working across 14 countries, and we're funded by the European Commission around 21 million. And we're also working with around 2,000 older people.
There are a lot of assumptions that people have about aging and about older people, and that beyond a certain age, usually retirement, that people lose their sense of purpose in life and a burden on society or a drain on resources.
If you assume that everyone over 65 is past it, what a vast array of human potential you're writing off.
I think we have a lot to learn from engaging with an aging population, not just in terms of their retrospective wisdom, but also in terms of how we should age ourselves.
We tend to think that old people have memories and histories. Old people have futures and ambitions. And unless we start from that understanding, then we're starting from the wrong place.
So we've been looking at not just care recipients, but also care providers, many of whom are in their 20s, 30s. So it's really about rethinking our relationship, not only to technology, but also to each other.
Our purpose is to improve the quality of assistive living technologies and hence lives of people who use them. And ultimately try and get over what we call the TRL level 5 trap. Especially in the UK, we're finding tons and tons of research where technology is very well designed with end users, with systems providers, but it can't get over the funding hurdles of TRL level 5. So we end up not seeing it funded in that middle gap to get the evidence required for venture capitalists or others being backed. I'm hoping that if we work a bit more together, we can do that.
Working collaboratively, Shapes enables potentially game-changing solutions to be tried and tested within an operational environment. Here we meet some of the 2023 Shapes Open Call Game Changers who were awarded grants to improve their technological readiness level and were subsequently invited to pitch to an investment panel chaired by NatWest Banking Group.
The aim of this solution is to monitor hydration levels in older people using artificial intelligence and biometric data.
The benefits of grant-funded collaborative projects, foremost to me, are that we are exposed to other like-minded individuals on a mission to make the world a better place. Every such interaction generates new ideas. It gives us hints how to do things better, more efficiently. Looking at our peers, it really pushes us a bit further. Also, gets us good exposure to the ultimate users of our product. So we're not in sort of an engineering bubble, but we actually have a live interaction with the people who are in the field, who actually have the need that we're trying to meet.
Our innovation is based on combining pressure sensor textiles with AI. Shapes means the opportunity to run pilots with hospitals and care homes and get real data from real patients in real daily life.
The data we capture will allow us to understand how people relate to daylight, to inform nursing home design and care in the community design. Many ways provide a level of care that hasn't been seen before.
Our innovation is about gathering data that informs health decisions so that people can just get the right amount of exercise every day. Am I at risk of developing a foot ulcer because of a pressure that our insole detects? This is the sort of insights that people can get from the insoles that we have developed.
What stood out from everybody that we saw there, and it usually comes down to two things, and the first one is clarity, being able to kind of convey the message really clearly, like what problem are you solving and exactly why is your solution better, and the second thing is opportunity, how exciting and big is the opportunity in what you're working in. I think the one that particularly stood out to me that kind of covered those areas was Skyjoy today. I really remember what they do, how they do it, and the kind of why the opportunity is really exciting.
It's about how the Shapes facilitates future innovation. It's not just about designing solutions. If we can inform the innovators, the product developers, about what the real challenges are, then I think it's a better environment, better marketplace for everybody.
So what we saw in Shapes is that innovation is thriving. So we have huge marketplace in Shapes of solutions that tested and piloted the different things.
I work a lot across health data stakeholders in healthcare, ICT, research, mostly at a European level, but to some extent globally. And my punchline conclusion to you is that interoperability of health data has now become a medical emergency.